You know, I'm trying this review for like 5 minutes now. I'm just getting through it. I don't care. Let's just get into it. SmackDown live review for July. Oh my gosh. April 24th, 2018. The SmackDown Live Go Home Show for the, if you didn't know, the greatest Roman Rumble. Wait. Oh. The greatest Royal Rumble. If you didn't tell. If you didn't see the, I don't know, 30,000 commercials for it, 30,000 times saying, oh guys, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns in the steel cage fatal 4-way ladder match. John Cena versus Triple H. You know, the Hardys versus The Bar. Jeff Hardy. God dang it. Matt Hardy and Rusev versus Undertaker in a casket match. And importantly, the 50-man Royal Rumble. The 50-man Royal Rumble. The biggest Royal Rumble in history. You know, there's a point where I'm just like, it's cool. Cool, you're promoting it. But when you have to promote it that many times, act like we don't know what's going on. Like, we've been, you know, sitting in closed doors all this time, and we don't even, like, you can't hear anything on the internet or anything, but I just want to get to this review. I guess I'll review. SmackDown Live, it opened up with Miz TV. Miz is back. SmackDown Live, nice, great, love Miz. On back SmackDown. His special guest was going to be Daniel Bryan, but it is not Daniel Bryan. It is Big Cass. Big Cass comes out with the suit. They go walking down like he owns the place. Gets to the ring and talks to the Miz. And Big Cass talks about Daniel Bryan, how he is mad that Daniel Bryan came back and stole his spotlight when Big Cass was out with a ACL tear, and that, you know, Daniel Bryan is, you know, stealing all of his spotlight and all that. Big Cass like, you know, I'm done with this. I'm done. So Big Cass actually delivered a pretty good promo. I'm not that big of, like, the biggest Big Cass fan in the entire world, but I gotta admit, Big Cass actually cut a pretty good promo tonight on Daniel Bryan. I guess we're getting this little feud between Daniel Bryan and good thing, Big Cass. The Iconics, Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, take on the team of Alexa Bliss. Gosh, I really haven't been. I'm really tired. Yeah, it's called Oscar Alexa Bliss. I'm Kurt Angle now. Becky Lynch. I'm sorry, Kurt. Becky Lynch and Oscar versus the Iconics. This one wasn't too big. It was cool seeing the Iconics actually win their first victory. But yeah, the Iconics win, and yeah, just building them up because, you know, he doesn't like Peyton Royce or be like, hey, that's good. Okay, weird. All right. Jimmy Uso versus Eric Rowan, or now in this case Rowan. I'm gonna probably call it Jimmy Uso. So we get this match. You know, I love Usos, and Bludgeon Brothers is nice, but when you have to, you know, Usos were like the best team in like all WWE for like 2 years now, and then they were all, you know, bring everybody to the Uso Penitentiary and all that, but now you have Naomi come out tonight doing her entrance, distracting both Luke Harper and Rowan, and then having Uso hit a super kick and roll him up for the victory. You know, I thought Usos were this big, we don't get hype, we stay hype. Oh, that's crap. Good thing. The Uso Penitentiary. That was the thing we're talking about. But now they're going to have to get saved by Naomi now. Carmella and Charlotte have a contract signing for Backlash. Crap, Backlash is actually in like 2 weeks. I couldn't tell because we got the greatest Royal Rumble coming up. And it's like 1 week after. So they're not doing, I only know like 2 matches on Backlash right now. It's like that and then Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe. This wasn't really that, I didn't really watch this because I was already watching baseball because, you know, that was more entertaining than this. But basically, Charlotte Flair slams Carmella into the table, and that's how all contract signings go. So we got Shelton Benjamin. It looks like we're gonna have another Shelton Benjamin versus Jeff Hardy match, but actually this time it's Randy Orton. Randy Orton versus Shelton Benjamin. And I hated this because you got Sunil Singh. God damn, freaking Singh brothers, gotta just leave, please. They come out. He attacks Orton and he attacks Jeff Hardy, meaning puts Benjamin in a victory of slamming Orton and getting the victory using his finishing maneuver. So Shelton Benjamin gets a victory over Randy Orton because of Sunil Singh being involved. When Randy Orton goes for the RKO on Shelton, he gets the RKO on Sunil Singh. I just hate this. This is all about Jinder Mahal. I just don't care. AJ Styles, the Club versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Rusev Day with Rusev and Aiden English. Got the Club back together. Shinsuke Nakamura, Rusev, and Aiden English. Shinsuke, that's the only main thing I want to talk about. Shinsuke Nakamura actually has a new theme song. He has lyrics in it, and I see why WWE does, because he is now a heel. They're going to change his music, even though there's a lot of people right now that are mad, and I'm just like, well, I think when Shinsuke goes back to being the babyface, he'll bring back the Rising Sun. It's that theme song that we all love. This one, a lot of people hate it. I saw it once. I'm gonna have to see it again and again and get into it. When I was sitting there and I was about to go to bed, I was like, what the f is this? I mean, I just couldn't believe it. There's some weird rock out. I mean, it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute. I'll just tell you that. This match wasn't all that great. Maybe you liked it. I mean, the only thing I liked is that Shinsuke Nakamura got a win as he takes out Luke Gallows and hits him with the Kinshasa to the back of the head. He gets the victory for his team. Rusev actually wins, so he doesn't win the match, but he's actually got a victory under his belt, being with the team of Shinsuke Nakamura. And then he's going to attack AJ again. AJ gets in the ring, and they got a fist fight going on. And then Nakamura does another low blow. Shinsuke cracking the nuts. He's going for another King Sasha on AJ. And then Carl Anderson dives in the way, takes a bullet for his friend. And Shinsuke hits Carl Anderson again, showing AJ that what he's going to do to him at the greatest Royal Rumble. And that's how SmackDown Live ended. So they go home. Show. Just seeing. Okay, so that's how SmackDown Live ended. Is Shinsuke gonna win the title in at Saudi Arabia? I feel like he will. I mean, I would like to see him win the championship. Will be. I don't know. But yeah. That's how SmackDown Live ended. Like I said, I mean, I liked it way better than Raw. But I'm out. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And if you did like it, subscribe. Check down below for the links. And I'll see you guys for the greatest Royal Rumble, or the greatest Rumble, whatever. It's all about Roman Reigns. It's all about Roman Reigns. See ya.